Hi everybody, I'm Kimberly Turner from cookingwithkimberly.com, and this is what I say about food. And this is what I say about Alpha Griller's digital food thermometer. This is the box that it comes in. It's a nice heavy duty box, and you can store your stuff in here. It comes with a chart for measuring temperatures for basic meats that you might want to do, any kind of poultry or beef or pork. Also a couple informative little brochures, but then it's got a nice spongy holder for specially designed to hold your thermometer. So you can store it like this in your drawer or in a cupboard, or what I just discovered on this that I didn't even realize was it has a heavy-duty magnet on the back. That right there is a really heavy-duty magnet. Now you might be wondering, sometimes you put things up on the fridge and it slides down, but this is holding, staying right there where I want it to. So that makes me happy. It's easy to find that way. I see that I have been trending towards getting things that I can stick on the fridge, like the bottle opener and things like that stick on there, milk opener and things. I really enjoy this digital thermometer, and Mom said she enjoys it the most because it has nice big letters. It's easy for her to read that, you see. Inside, underneath the battery pack, and the battery is actually included. How many things do you get now that they actually include a battery? So they include the battery, but underneath the battery pack, you can switch it from Fahrenheit to Celsius and back and forth. So right now it's on Fahrenheit, and it's reading the temperature in the room right now. And what is very cool about it is this is spring-loaded, so it kind of folds back in. You don't have to store a big, long, needly looking thing in your drawer, and that sometimes has been a problem in the past. So spring loading it and letting it go in kind of like a jackknife or utility knife is really handy. So when you open it up, it's automatically tiered, so you don't have to tear it at all. And when you stick it into the meat, you want to stick it into the center where it's the most meaty. You don't want it to be near gristle or near a joint or the bone, or it could give you the wrong reading. Now when you do that, sometimes you can't really read what's going on there because it's a really inopportune way to stick this in there, right? So what's great about this is that it has a hold button. So you stick it in and you get it where you want it to be in the meat to test it and see what the temperature is, and you press the hold button. That hold button is going to keep whatever temperature that was on here so you can still read it. Otherwise, when you pull it out, it's just going to start reading the air again, and it's going to be way different measurement, right? So I really enjoy that. This will automatically turn off in 10 minutes if you don't close the spring. What's also great about this is that it has a very sharp point. Sometimes it's hard to like stick it in and you're making a nice great big hole into your meat, and you don't want to do that. This is nice and thin, and it should make things a lot easier. Now I've used this numerous times. You don't want to leave this in your bird or your roast in the oven. This is going to melt. This is plastic, okay? So you just want to use this to take the temperature. You can wash this with soapy water, the probe, but you want to hand wipe down the thermometer. You don't want to immerse it in water. You're gonna wreck it, okay? So I really have been enjoying this. It gives very precise readings, as you can see. It has to 1 decimal point, and that's handy. And you can see things changing really rapidly. You could probably even see things changing in the room. I'll hold it right here and you can see. See how that's reading my body temperature? It's so fast. The response time, it says it's between 4 and 7 seconds, but I think it's way faster than that. So anyway, that's what I think about it, and you can check them out online at alphagrillers.com. They have these and a different thermometer as well, but they also have other barbecue things and really handy kitchen items that will make your life a lot easier. So that's Alpha Griller's digital food thermometer. There's the package, and you get everything in here you need. Any kind of questions you have, they give you all their information, how to contact them, and to get help. What a great little handy dandy thing that's been helping me. Not only does it help you in the winter when you're roasting in your oven, but I've also used this on my grill. So I'm going to show you how that worked out on my turkey right now. So today I'm doing a rotisserie grilled chicken on a spit, and I'm going to use my Alpha Griller digital thermometer to see what the temperature is. Now I want to try and get it into the thickest part of the thigh. That's going to give me the best reading. What's really cool about this is that it has the readings for the temperatures you're basically looking for poultry, ground meat, excluding poultry, fish, and beef and things like that. So that's very, very handy. I am doing a turkey, so we're looking at the poultry. So turn it on. It will tear its own self. And it's 73.6 degrees out right now. It's just finished raining. Let's wait till it comes back around one more time. Now I'm looking for roughly 160. It needs to go up to 165, and when you take it off of the heat, it's going to tend to rise in heat as you're letting it rest before you cut it. So I'm only looking to get it to 165. Now I'm going to turn this off, and I'm going to stick this right through to the thigh. You don't want to stick it right in through the cavity though. It's going to give me an instant reading, and then you can press hold. Good stuff. It holds my temperature. It's exactly what I want. The holding function works amazingly well, and it holds your temperature right there for you so that you can still see it after you remove it. Other thermometers will tend to really dramatically decrease in temperature after you release it if you can't see what it is. So then you press the hold button and you can take it out, and then you know exactly what it was. A little bit longer to go. Well, that was really handy, and what a tasty turkey that was that we had for my birthday. So I hope that you check out alphagrillers.com. This is a superb little gadget. You're going to like it. It's going to be extremely helpful to you in your kitchen. You can also use this for a wide range of measurements. It can go from -50 Celsius to 300 degrees Celsius. So that's a huge, huge range. And in Fahrenheit, that's -58 to 572. So big range. You could use it for candy making and things like that as well, if you so desire. So that's what I say about Alpha Griller's digital food thermometer. I hope you check them out too. Follow me on Twitter at Cooking with Kim E with a capital E, like the fan page at facebook.com/cookingwithkimberly. My shows are on ifood.tv/cookingwithkimberly, youtube.com/cookingwithkimberly. You can find my channel on Roku, Cooking with Kimberly, and I'm also syndicated on Apple TV and Amazon and some other places like that. Come check me out on my website at cookingwithkimberly.com and subscribe, interact with us, and let us know what's going down in your culinary world, all right? Be a champion in your kitchen and eat deliciously. Bye.